Hello and welcome to this Pilates practice, which is going to be awesome for the lower body. So we are going to be working through a series of exercises that is going to push you, challenge you in the best possible way, and also support with strengthening your body. So we are going to get started in an easy seat position. So just inhaling and exhaling here, following the natural rhythm of your breath. Palms on your knees. Bring your head over to the right side. Try not to lift your shoulders to meet your ear. Staying here for a moment. Moving on to the other side. Releasing any tension that you may feel within your neck. We're going to do one more on the left side. Coming back to center, and we're just going to move into some rolls for the neck. So bringing the chin to chest, rolling back to your own degree, coming back round to center. Free. When you come back to center, just switch and repeat on the other side. So 1, 2, and free. Coming back, straight spine, inhaling, feeling the expansion within your rib cage. Exhale. Feeling your abdominal muscles contract, inhaling, exhaling. So expanding, contracting. Lateral thoracic breathing to help us engage our deep abdominal muscles as we move through the exercises. Inhaling, exhaling, engaging your core. Imagine that core set wrapped around you, bringing it to a notch that is comfortable to you, where you are not overly restricting your breathing. We don't want to restrict the breath. So, feet pressed into the mat, inhaling to prepare, exhale, and we're just going to come up to this degree. So, curling at the spine, dropping the chin slightly, lifting back up, coming back down. 2, we're going to do 8 of these. Free, feeling that core engage as you come back. 4. And as we do the next 4, I want you to just come back even further and just hold. Coming back up, we've just got 3 more. Feeling the shake, embracing it. Embrace it, it's all good. It happens. Coming back, coming up, and then we're just gonna roll all the way down onto the mat, arms out, or the arms underneath your legs to support you. Moving into some toe taps here, single toe taps. So palms pressed into the mat, natural curve within your spine, inhaling to prepare, exhale, lift that right leg. And you're just gonna tap your toes on the mat. Imagine that there's like a ball of water or something underneath, and you're just tapping your toes within that water. Free. And as you continue, I just want you to see how far can you stretch those toes out along your mat into that bowl. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, keeping that core engaged. Remember that core set. 10. Bringing that leg back foot down onto the mat. Inhaling to prepare, exhale, let's do the same on the left. So we're starting closer with those toes, feeling the water underneath for a brief moment. And then I want you to begin to stretch those toes out as far as you can. Feeling your abdominal muscles working. Feeling what's taking place in your body. Where do you feel that strength is taking place? Where do you feel any stretches? Where do you feel that you're most being challenged? I believe that's 8, 9, 10. And let's just do one more in case I missed one. 1. Awesome. Bring that leg back. Place that foot onto the mat. Now let's move into some one leg circles, keeping that left leg bent. So inhaling to prepare, exhale, lift that right leg up to the sky. And we are just going to go in for 10 and out. Keeping your pelvis as still as possible. So we don't want to be rocking from side to side with this. If you feel that that is happening for you, then press your foot, your left foot, even further into the mat, but also make your circles smaller, which can support you. 5, 6, 7, engage in that core. 8, 9, and 10. Amazing. Now we're going to do the other side. So in and out for 10. And if you want to make those circles bigger, feel free to go ahead and do so. If you feel that left leg shaking, it happens. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, woo, and 10. Bring it back and let's do the other side. So 10 inwards, 10 outwards, pointing those toes, maybe circling the ankle if you're feeling any tension, like I am right now. Okay, so in for 10. Woo. And one leg circle supports with our hip mobility as we move through. I think that's 6, 7, 8. Keeping that leg as straight as you possibly can. 9 and 10. Now let's do the other side. So out and in this time. And this is a classic Pilates exercise. I do love classic Pilates exercises alongside the contemporary ones that you can add in to provide additional challenges to the body. 6, 7. As long as we're moving the body and we are enjoying it, that is all that matters. 9 and 10. Bring it back. Awesome. Just release into a full body stretch. Clasp the palms of the hands together behind you, behind your head. And we are going to move into some straight legs. So inhaling to prepare, exhale, lift the legs up straight, pointing up, and then lift the head off the mat, shoulders slightly off the mat as well, and just begin to drop those legs to your own degree. We're gonna do 8. Feeling the shakes. 6, 7, and 8. And bring those knees to the chest. I'm going to move along my mat more so I'm not knocking the chair. Okay, amazing. Keeping your hands, the palm of your hands on the side of your legs, and we are going to do some double leg stretches. So lifting up, inhaling, exhaling, stretching the legs out, circling the arms around and back. Need to be careful of my right arm on the wall. 3, 4, 5, 6, feels kind of fun, but challenging. 8, 9, let's do one more, and 10. There we go. Drop everything back down onto the mat, and we will remain in this position as we move through some shoulder bridge exercises. So let's make these spicy. You can have your palms pressed down into the mat, or you can have them facing up. Choice is yours. Bring the feet together. So bringing the feet together, toe to toe, heel to heel, inhaling, exhaling, lifting up, squeezing those thighs and your knees together, coming back down. 3. So everything is zipping up together as one. Each time you lower and lift, squeezing at the glutes as you lift up. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Staying lifted, lift the heels off the mat, and we're gonna pulse for 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop the booty, drop the back first, booty next, on to the mat, and come onto the left side of the body. So hands stretched out, arms stretched out along the mat, or it can be behind your head. Legs stretched out, so imagine just a full long line along your mat like so. Lifting that right leg up, bending at the knee, dropping that knee to the mat, and then the foot backwards. Working our obliques, working our glutes. Squeezing at the glute. Feeling that core contract and come together. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now keeping that leg up like so to the side, and just stretch the leg out for 10. 6, 5, remember that core set. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leg back down to meet the left. Drop that right leg slightly. Give it a rub where you might need to. And we are going to come back on to the back. So coming on the back, this time starting on the left side. So inhaling to prepare, exhale, lift that left leg up. Inhale, exhale, lift. And as you drop that left leg down to the mat, point the toes, lift up. Keeping lifted, we're going to drop the leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, my right side, 7, and 8. Oh my gosh, can feel my right hamstring, right glute. And we are gonna do 8 on the other side. So inhaling to prepare, exhale, lift up, stay lifted, and just drop that leg for 8. You don't want that foot to touch the ground. That's cheating. Woo! And 8. Amazing. Come down and we are gonna do the other side. So I will just switch around so I don't have my booty in your face. And we will come on to the right side of the body. So one long line, legs aligned together, lifting up that right leg. And we are gonna do 8 front to back, dropping that knee. Feeling that core set. Checking I've got my mic on, and I do. 8. Okay, awesome. So now we are gonna do those side leg stretches, and I'm hoping I'm not gonna knock into the wall, but let's see. So inhaling, exhaling, stretch that leg out at an angle towards the back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 more. Amazing. Come onto the front side of the body, so prone, coming up onto the forearms, clasping the palms together. Now you can either decide to do these planks like so on your forearms, toes flexed, pressed into the mat, or you can come up onto your hands. Choice is yours. So inhaling to prepare, exhaling, lifting up, scoop the navel to spine, engaging that core, shifting the body forward slightly. And we are gonna stay here for 30 seconds. If you need to release and drop for a moment, all good. I can see my timer to the side, so I'm just taking a look how long we have to go. Feeling the shakes. Less than 10 seconds, you got this. 2, 1, down. Release. So let's do leg kicks. So placing the hands behind your back, holding on to your fingers, and then just drop the left side of the head onto your mat. Inhale to prepare, exhale, 1, 2, down. Lift up, stretch those arms out. Down onto the other side, 1, 2. Lift and stretch. 1, 2. Feeling that release in the body. 1, 2. Let's do 2 more. 1, 2. Stretch and lengthen. 1, 2. And up. Coming up into a tabletop position, we are going to do one more exercise here before we cool down and chill out. So let's do a reverse plank. So fingertips coming in towards the toes, inhaling to prepare, exhale, lengthen out the body to your own degree and lift the right leg, drop it down. Lift the left, heel to the mat. 2, 3, engage that core. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, you got this. 9 and 10. Amazing. Bring the soles of the feet together. Give them a little bit of a rub. Give your ankles a rub and just place your forearms along your legs and just drop down to your own degree. Pressing open your legs, your inner thighs, and just breathe here as you normally would. You might want to wrap your hands around your toes. If you like your toes, if you like feet. I know that everybody does, so if that's not your jam, just keep it around your ankles. Amazing. Coming onto your back into a figure 4 stretch, also known as reverse pigeon pose. So place that right foot on the left knee. Lift that left leg and draw that left leg closer towards your chest. And your right elbow can be opening up that right thigh there for you. You might want to circle your ankle. And let's switch sides. Amazing. Drop both feet onto the mat. Allow yourself to have a full body stretch here. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Come up into a seated position and we are done. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. I hope you enjoyed this and you found it beneficial. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And as always, continue to feel, explore, and connect with your body. Thank you so much for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.